We've all seen those product recommendations online that seem, well, almost psychic sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Or when you're dealing with customer service and an AI chatbot just handles it really smoothly.
Yeah, it feels like the web's getting smarter, right?
Yeah,
Anticipating what we need.
exactly. But have you ever stopped to think about what's actually making those intelligent experiences possible in the back end?
Oh, absolutely. It's genuinely fascinating how AI has sort of migrated from these, specialized research labs
Right?
straight into the core of our everyday web apps. It's really changing what users expect.
It totally is, and that's what we're diving into today, this really powerful synergy. We're looking at how artificial intelligence is transforming web development, specifically through its, well, incredible partnership with Django.
Ah, Django, good choice.
Yeah. So our mission here is to unpack why Django, that super solid Python-based web framework, is becoming such a go-to for building these smart, scalable, and importantly, secure AI-powered web applications.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the end of this, you'll really get the core ideas, the why behind it all, and maybe recognize some of these AI applications you bump into daily.
Definitely. And connecting that, like you said, to the wider picture, AI showing up in web apps isn't just some passing trend anymore.
Hmm.
It's actually redefining things. It's becoming foundational.
That's a really key point. It's not just academic anymore, is it?
Not at all.
It's a critical piece of modern web applications. It shapes, well, everything, how we shop online, how we get customer support. It's about making those experiences feel smart, almost predictive.
Highly tailored, yeah.
And Django has really stepped up as a major player in this whole evolution. So what is it about Django's fundamental design that makes it such a good fit for these smart apps?
That's a great question. It really hits the nail on the head. See, Django's core strengths are what make it such an exceptional partner for AI. It goes beyond just, generic framework stuff. So for instance, its clean modular architecture, that's invaluable when you're managing AI models, which can get pretty complex with older dependencies.
Right, avoiding that model sprawl problem developers talk about.
Exactly. It keeps things organized, maintainable,
Yeah.
which is crucial when you're constantly tweaking and updating models.
So it's not just about getting it running, but keeping it sane long term.
Precisely. And then there's its rapid development capabilities. That's another huge plus.
Faster building?
Faster iteration cycles. Think about A/B testing, different AI approaches directly in a live environment. That's massive in a field moving as fast as machine learning.
Good point.
And, of course, the built-in security features. They're absolutely paramount. AI apps often process really sensitive user data.
You bet.
So Django gives developers a strong starting point for privacy and making sure that data is handled correctly.
Okay. And here's where it gets really interesting for me. The Python connection.
Ah, yes. The Python factor.
Because Django is Python-based, it creates this super direct, efficient link to that whole universe of popular AI and machine learning libraries.
Absolutely seamless.
We're talking the big ones, right? Like TensorFlow,
The deep learning heavyweight.
PyTorch, which is getting huge too.
Very flexible, yeah.
Scikit-learn for, the classic ML tasks.
Your go-to toolkit.
And NLTK for working with language.
Exactly. Natural language toolkit. Django just speaks their language natively.
So, that deep Python compatibility, what does that mean in practice for deployment?
Well, it translates directly into incredibly versatile deployment options. Developers can really quickly integrate and then deploy all sorts of AI features right within a Django setup.
Like what kind of features?
Oh, sophisticated stuff.
Yeah.
Image recognition, for visual data, natural language processing, understanding and generating human language.
Chatbots again.
Chatbots,
Oh.
text analysis, yeah. Even complex things like fraud detection systems or predictive analytics models that forecast future trends. Django provides that stable, robust web infrastructure needed to actually serve these models, often through well-structured REST APIs.
Right, the APIs are the bridge.
They become the crucial interface, yeah, between your front-end apps and your AI services running on the back end. And you can use amazing tools like Django REST framework to build those APIs super fast. It makes serving the model surprisingly straightforward.
Okay, so we've got Django as this solid foundation, great with Python libraries, serving models via APIs. Let's talk about where we actually see this stuff. Where does this combo really shine in the real world? Maybe start with those recommendations we mentioned.
Yeah, that's probably the most visible example for most people.
Oh.
Personalized recommendations. Think about e-commerce sites suggesting products or streaming services, knowing just what movie you want to watch next.
Or even online courses.
Or course suggestions on e-learning sites, exactly. Django apps can seamlessly integrate the machine learning models that power these. These models chew through tons of user data, find patterns, and then deliver suggestions, sometimes things you didn't even know you wanted, right through the website.
It is pretty slick when it works well.
Mm,
What about
yeah.
customer service? You mentioned chatbots earlier. How's Django involved there?
Right, so by combining Django with those NLP frameworks we talked about, like NLTK or Spacey,
Mm-hmm.
developers create genuinely intelligent bots. These aren't the old clunky rule-based things. They can actually understand context, user intent, even sentiment to some extent.
So they feel more human.
They feel much more helpful, definitely.
Yeah.
Django acts as the back-end engine, handling the conversation flow, routing the queries, maybe connecting to other business systems, while the NLP models do the hard work of understanding and responding like a human might.
That frees up human agents too, I guess.
Exactly. It automates the routine stuff, guides users, streamlines the whole interaction.
Yeah.
Humans can then focus on the really complex problems.
Makes sense. And what about businesses trying to, like, predict the future using their data?
Predictive analytics dashboards. Yeah, Django's fantastic there.
So it's more than just showing charts.
Oh yeah, these are dynamic interfaces. The AI models are constantly analyzing user behavior, digging for hidden patterns, forecasting trends. Django serves up these insights. It gives companies this powerful view for making data-driven decisions. It's like a, a data-powered crystal ball almost.
A crystal ball based on algorithms. I like it.
Kind of. And one last area, computer vision.
Ooh, okay. Like recognizing faces or objects.
Exactly. Think about secure facial recognition for logging into a site, or automatically tagging objects or people in photos you upload.
That photo tagging is becoming common.
It is. Django can host the APIs that make these complex computer vision models accessible to the web application, so the web app can suddenly process and understand images or video. It adds a whole new layer of intelligence.
So putting this all together, what's the bigger picture for the future? Where's this heading?
Well, as more and more industries really lean into data-driven decisions.
Which seems like almost everyone now.
Pretty much, yeah. Django's popularity for deploying AI models at scale is only going to increase. You need that robust user management, the secure data handling, reliable APIs that can take heavy traffic.
Things Django is known for.
Exactly. It's battle-tested for exactly those kinds of high-traffic, sensitive applications.
And scaling. That must involve the cloud, right?
Oh, absolutely. You cannot overstate the importance of cloud integration here. Things like AWS Lambda or Azure Functions, Google Cloud Run.
Serverless functions.
Often, yeah. Combined with Django's APIs, they let you scale the AI part, the model inference, separately from your main web app.
Ah, so they don't bog each other down.
Precisely. It ensures these aren't just little experiments. They're production-ready global scale systems,
Yeah.
built securely from the start.
So looking out, say, to 2025 and beyond, it feels like this Django and AI combination is really set to redefine what we even mean by intelligent web development.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're definitely moving towards an era of much smarter, much more responsive
Engaging.
and engaging user experiences,
Yeah.
for everyone. It's driven by this powerful mix. It's a fundamental shift in how we build and, frankly, how we interact with the web.
It really is an exciting time to see these technologies come together
Yeah.
and how it sort of democratizes access to these powerful AI capabilities too.
Absolutely.
Okay, so quick recap then. We've touched on Django's core strengths, its architecture, Python roots making it great for AI.
Mm-hmm. And that seamless link with libraries like TensorFlow, PyTorch, scikit-learn.
Right. And then we saw the impact across different applications, recommendations, chatbots, analytics, computer vision,
Yeah.
changing user experiences.
And these capabilities, they're becoming just fundamental to how the modern web works.
Yeah.
Often totally behind the scenes.
Or we don't even realize it's happening half the time.
Usually not.
So here's something to maybe think about. The web experiences you have every single day, they're increasingly being powered by these really sophisticated, often invisible AI integrations. Understanding frameworks like Django, well, it kind of helps pull back the curtain, doesn't it? It demystifies this intelligent evolution a bit, shows the engineering behind it all.
He does.
So with that in mind, maybe as you're browsing the web this week, think about it. Which of these AI applications we talked about do you find the most impactful, or maybe even the most surprising in your own daily life?